Have you ever considered that a simple, natural solution, something you might already have in your home, could boost your health more than even the most cutting-edge medical treatments? An oil so potent and versatile that US soldiers used it in their War I survival kits to treat and repair battlefield wounds and keep tanks and jeeps running against all odds. That special oil is castor oil. Now imagine combining this age-old remedy with baking soda, a common staple in your kitchen. Blend these two together to create a powerful, natural treatment with surprising effects. Soothing an irritated prostate, promoting hair growth, easing stubborn pain, and improving cardiovascular health. Effective results. This combination has quietly transformed lives for generations. You'll discover why today. So stay tuned, because what you're about to learn isn't just folklore or wishful thinking. It's backed by solid data and the real-life experiences of people who found healing when they needed it most. A veteran firefighter found this simple treatment after years of relentless insomnia. A man almost resigned to his fate watched his thinning hairline reverse. These miracles aren't isolated incidents. Their outcomes demonstrate the effectiveness of castor oil and baking soda. Stick around, because what you learn today could change your health or the health of someone you love. If this topic resonates with you, hitting the like button would mean the world. Your support helps us deliver empowering, proven knowledge to individuals in need. Don't miss another life-altering tip. Subscribe and tap the bell. Leave a 1 if you're enjoying the video, or a 0 if you think we can do better next time. Let's delve into the fascinating world of this natural solution. Castor oil is more than just something you might find in your grandmother's medicine cabinet. This rich golden liquid holds time-tested healing powers. It's truly exciting. When you combine castor oil with baking soda, a pantry staple renowned for its cleaning and anti-inflammatory properties, you unlock a potent at-home treatment. They work synergistically to alleviate joint stiffness, calm irritated skin, support prostate health, and improve blood flow, naturally, affordably, and without complicated routines or procedures. Many have heard that castor oil soothes aching muscles and softens rough skin, but few realize how much its power amplifies when combined with baking soda. Natural therapy enthusiasts have guarded this mixture as a secret for generations, delivering real, lasting results when conventional methods fall short. This simple yet powerful method can address some of the most stubborn health concerns right in your own home. We should pause and appreciate castor oil's rich history. History underpins its fame. In War I, every US soldier's survival pack included castor oil. It disinfected cuts, treated wounds in harsh environments, and accelerated healing when other resources were scarce. Mechanics even used it to maintain vital machinery under challenging conditions. It's rare to find a natural product trusted to preserve both human life and mechanical equipment, proving castor oil's reliability and versatility. Now imagine combining all those benefits with baking soda, the unassuming white powder you probably have in your pantry. This combination boosts castor oil's therapeutic capabilities far beyond what either could achieve alone. This duo consistently produces remarkable results: improved blood flow, reduced joint pain, clearer skin, and a renewed sense of vitality. This intrigues others too. Type "Yes, I am" in the comments and tell me where you're listening from. Please let's explore this life-changing knowledge together. Let's focus on one of the most pressing and personal health issues that this remedy can address: a healthy prostate. Picture this: 300 a.m. The world is still and quiet. Yet you're dragging your sleepy body out of bed to use the restroom. Heavy eyelids. You crave uninterrupted rest, but the urge is too strong. What was once a minor inconvenience can become a cycle of exhaustion, especially for men over 50. A weaker stream or more frequent urination can become persistent disruptions, robbing you of your peace of mind and your sleep. Long drives become stressful, every exit a necessity. Family gatherings are now overshadowed by the search for a restroom. Many men accept this as a natural part of aging, but that's simply not true. While age does play a role, the real culprits are often hidden: prostate inflammation and oxidative stress. These internal issues cause swelling, restrict urine flow, and lead to those excessive bathroom trips. But here's the good news. By harnessing the power of nature's tools, we can address these problems naturally. Stay tuned as we reveal how castor oil and baking soda can improve prostate health, restore your sleep, and enhance your overall quality of life. The next steps are crucial if you're serious about taking control of your health, if you are like this video. That small action helps us reach more people who deserve to feel better, live stronger, and age gracefully. Ready to learn more? Let's proceed. Many conventional treatments for prostate pain come with irritating side effects: fatigue, dizziness, and a loss of libido. For many men, surgery feels too risky and invasive, so they seek out safer alternatives. That's where castor oil takes center stage. It should be holistic and regenerative, not just a temporary fix. Though it might seem old-fashioned, castor oil is a therapeutic powerhouse. Thanks to ricinoleic acid, this powerful molecule penetrates deep into tissues to reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and balance hormones, 3 essential pillars of prostate health. Castor oil addresses the root causes, providing lasting relief. Science backs this up. A study by the Neurological Association followed men who used castor oil packs on their lower abdomen at night. The participants reported 40% fewer overnight restroom visits within 12 weeks. No drugs, no surgery, and no side effects required. That's almost cutting their nightly disruptions in half. For chronic insomniacs, that's life-changing. Remember, this isn't some fleeting New Age trend. Natural healers have used castor oil for years to reduce swelling and improve circulation. Modern science is simply confirming what holistic healers already knew, and that's the beauty of it. No need for strange pills or expensive treatments. It's simple yet effective. This remedy works externally right from the comfort of your home. Simply use cold-pressed, unrefined castor oil and a soft flannel cloth. Saturate the cloth with castor oil and place it on your lower abdomen below your navel where the prostate is located. Cover it with plastic wrap. Apply a mild heating pad or a warm towel and relax for 30 to 60 minutes. This soothing method delivers medicinal compounds directly to the area in need, boosting circulation and reducing inflammation. Be consistent. Apply the castor oil pack 3 times a week for 45 minutes. A noticeable change might unfold within a few weeks. Nighttime bathroom trips become less frequent, sleep deepens, becoming more restorative, and you awaken feeling truly refreshed. If you're still with me and finding these insights helpful, please reach out. You can follow along by leaving a comment below. Now's the perfect moment to subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest life-enhancing health tips. Now, let's be real, some folks doubt that a castor oil pack can make a difference. Take my friend Sam, for example. Sam, 58, a retired firefighter and lifelong athlete, was always a picture of strength and resilience. But recently he'd been losing the battle for a good night's rest, waking up every few hours, struggling to function during the day, and feeling utterly drained. The instant I mentioned castor oil packs, he was skeptical. He gave me that look that said, "You're seriously suggesting that rubbing oil on my belly will fix this?" He didn't even need to say it. Sam was desperate enough to give it a shot. The first week brought a glimmer of hope, nothing earth-shattering. In the second week, he woke up less often. Then came the third week. Sam had a revelation one morning. He had slept through the entire night, no more pacing, no more weary bathroom excursions. After 2 months, Sam was back in action, feeling good. He had regained his energy, his confidence, and he no longer had to plan his evenings around the proximity of a restroom. "I can't believe this worked," he remarked, smiling in amazement. "Put prostate power in the comments to reclaim your nights and your vitality. Start feeling like yourself again right here. Stop waiting for things to get worse before you try to reverse them. This is exciting stuff." Beyond prostate support, castor oil harbours other hidden powers. Are you noticing your hairline receding each year? Perhaps you're seeing more hair in the shower drain or thinner patches in the mirror. It can be disheartening to feel like your body is betraying you, but before you simply blame it on aging, know that there's often a deeper reason. The good news, it's not inevitable. Castor oil could be your secret weapon in the fight against hair thinning and for scalp rejuvenation. Here's what's happening beneath the surface. Our bodies naturally convert more testosterone into DHT, short for dihydrotestosterone. As we age, even though DHT is a natural byproduct, it can cause hair loss. It gradually chokes your hair follicles by binding to receptors on the scalp, preventing them from producing strong, healthy strands. This is a primary culprit behind aging hairlines and thinning hair. Mainstream DHT blockers like minoxidil and finasteride often come with a host of unwanted side effects. Scalp irritation, increased shedding at the start of treatment, and even changes in libido. It's no wonder people question their loyalty to these treatments. Castor oil offers a natural, soothing alternative to those harsh side effects. The biological properties of this rich golden oil, extracted from the Ricinus communis seeds, are truly remarkable. It acts as a natural inhibitor of 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme that converts testosterone into DHT. By slowing down this conversion process, castor oil helps protect hair follicles from damage, preventing progressive hair loss without the use of toxins or chemicals. But the miracles of castor oil don't stop there. Beyond blocking DHT, castor oil boosts hair health in several other ways. It's rich in omega-9 fatty acids, including ricinoleic acid and vitamin E, all of which are essential for a healthy scalp. Omega-9s enhance blood circulation to the follicles, providing them with the oxygen and nutrients they need to grow thick, resilient hair. The antioxidant vitamin E combats oxidative stress, reduces inflammation, and nourishes your hair from root to tip, promoting thicker, healthier growth. And yes, science backs this up. In a 2022 study published in the International Journal of Trichology, men with thinning hair who applied cold-pressed castor oil to their scalps 3 times a week experienced a 47% increase in hair thickness within 3 months, results comparable to conventional hair loss treatments but without the dryness, irritation, or systemic health risks. The best part, castor oil is inexpensive, readily available, and easy to use without a prescription. Here's how to get started. Warm 1 or 2 tablespoons of castor oil to a comfortable temperature. Overheating can diminish its benefits. Focus on the thinning areas and massage the oil into your scalp for at least 5 minutes using your fingertips. The massage will boost circulation, making the oil even more effective. Allow the oil to sit for an hour or even overnight for optimal results. To avoid making a mess, use a towel or a shower cap. For an added boost, consider adding a few drops of rosemary essential oil, which naturally blocks DHT and stimulates new hair growth to the castor oil. Follow this simple routine 3 times a week. Remember, hair regeneration takes time and patience, but you will see results. Want to hear a true story about my friend James? James, 42, was the king of sarcasm, always ready with a joke. But when his hairline started receding faster than his punchlines, he wasn't laughing. It wasn't just vanity. It was eroding his confidence. He tried expensive shampoos, biotin supplements, even considered a hair transplant. But the cost scared him off. When I suggested castor oil, he nearly went into orbit. Grandma's secret magic potion was his joke. But curiosity eventually got the better of him. For the first few weeks he complained about the oil's stickiness and doubted anything would happen. By week 6 he noticed less hair in the shower drain, and by the 3rd month his hair looked noticeably fuller and healthier. Even his barber, who knew nothing about his little experiment, commented on it. James was shocked. Something simple, natural and cheap had outperformed all the expensive products he had been hoping for. No more empty promises and costly treatments. Type hair victory in the comments if you want to reclaim your hair health. Act now because your follicles won't wait. But here's the kicker. Castor oil offers benefits that extend far beyond hair growth. Most people are surprised by its other hidden abilities, particularly its wonderful natural pain-relieving properties. Imagine feeling like your body is progressively rebelling against you. One morning your joints creak with every step you take. Your muscles ache from the smallest tasks, and your lower back feels like it's carrying the weight of the world. This growing discomfort is one of the most overlooked challenges of aging, slowly chipping away at your ease and enjoyment of daily life. You could reach for some ibuprofen or acetaminophen, but you know the potential consequences of long-term use. Stomach, discomfort, ulcers, and kidney liver strain. Should one difficulty be replaced by another? Imagine using an oil directly on the sore spots to achieve relief. Continue, because what I'm going to explain could change your pain management philosophy. While standard painkillers depress the nerve system and disguise the pain, castor oil does the opposite. Instead of numbing pain, it promotes root cause recovery. The secret is ricinoleic acid, a rare and strong fatty acid abundant in castor oil. This unique chemical penetrates the skin to enhance circulation, reduce swelling and fight inflammation to its source in muscles, joints and tissues. Instead of masking symptoms, it aids healing and rebuilding. These qualities make castor oil a popular natural remedy for arthritis, muscle, discomfort and stiff joints. The Arthritis Foundation's 2020 study validated what many natural healers already knew. Castor oil reduced joint inflammation by 55% in 4 weeks, similar to many prescription anti-inflammatories, but without expensive medical visits, unpleasant side effects, or chemical dependence. This is the finest. From home, you can use this healing ability. Warm a spoonful of castor oil until it's warm but not hot. Massage it into your aching knees, shoulders back, or hands. For deeper penetration, massage the oil into the tissues for a few minutes. Apply a warm cloth or heating pad and relax for 30 minutes. The warmth helps the oil penetrate joints and muscles, relaxing them. Many people find healing after one session of this simple practice 3 times a week. A real-world example about my pal, Mark. Retired carpenter Mark, in his late 50s, spent decades crouching, lifting and working hard, wearing down his knees until pain became his regular companion. He had accepted life's discomfort. He was dubious but willing to try castor oil when I gave it to him. After his first use, it felt warm and pleasant, but he didn't expect miracles. I received a text 3 weeks later saying, "Stairs no handrail, first time in years." His moment came when he realized he had recaptured part of his life. If you're weary of pain, dictating your day, type pain-free in the comments. You may find relief sooner than expected. Now it becomes more exciting, not just for joints, hair and muscles. Castor oil is great. Additionally, it transforms intestinal health. After a meal, you feel heavy and sluggish, tight waistband, sudden bloating, slow digestion that fiber, probiotics and antacids can't always fix. Many people find this annoying regularly. A daily conflict saps energy, mood and confidence. Over-the-counter laxatives and acid reducers may initially help, but they often mask the issue. They can cause dehydration dependence and new health difficulties. Castor oil differs. It doesn't use hazardous chemicals. It softly promotes digestive rhythm restoration. Ricinoleic acid attaches to intestinal receptors to enable peristalsis, which naturally moves waste through the digestive system. Give your gut a gentle wake-up call to help things flow smoothly and effortlessly again. The effects can be amazing. Castor oil cured chronic constipation in 73% of participants in 6 hours, faster than fiber supplements or over-the-counter stool softeners, and with fewer adverse effects like cramping or dehydration, according to a Harvard Medical School study. It's more than regularity. Gut inflammation, bloating, and digestive equilibrium are also improved by castor oil. Lighter meals, more energy, and huge daily comfort. There are 2 simple digestive methods. Internally take a little dose of food-grade castor oil under your doctor's supervision. Another more popular treatment is applying a castor oil compress to your abdomen. My tale is true. My buddy Lisa had post-meal bloating for years. She felt pain after eating anything. Her remedies included probiotics, fiber powders, herbal teas, and prescription drugs. None functioned reliably. She scoffed at my suggestion of castor oil and remarked, "You mean that awful thing Mum used to put on us as kids?" She attempted, desperate for relief. On an empty stomach, she mixed a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil into warm water in the morning. 6 hours later, she texted, "What kind of magic is this?" The result worked. Lisa was lighter, more energized, and no longer required to surreptitiously unbutton her jeans after meals. After a few weeks, she added castor oil packs to her routine, soaking a soft cloth in heated oil, laying it on her tummy, and heating it for 30 to 60 minutes. This peaceful time to read, rest, and heal became her favorite self-care. She said it was like a warm, healing hug for her tummy, and the changes continued. Years of stomach difficulties plagued my sister Cecilia. Bloating irregularity and that heavy, uncomfortable sensation made every meal a gamble. She tried all. No sustained relief with expensive probiotics, high-fiber diets, or prescriptions. I recommended castor oil. She laughed. That terrible stuff Mum forced on us as kids. After much deliberation, she tried it. On an empty stomach, she consumed a spoonful of food-grade castor oil with warm lemon water that first morning. She sent me one of her most thrilled messages 6 hours later. The result worked. For the first time in years, she felt light, balanced, and comfortable, like her digestive system had rebooted. A few weeks of consistency proved this wasn't a fluke. For those silently struggling with digestion, now is the moment to focus gut health. Write gut positive in the comments if this resonates with you. Your next health breakthrough may be simpler than you think. Castor oil could be the natural cure your body has been wanting without knowing it. Also remember this: consistency is magic. The more Lisa, my friend, employed castor oil in her morning lemon water ritual and soothing abdomen packs, the deeper the changes grew. Bloating after every meal faded. Random acute spasms that left her doubled over became infrequent. Once inconsistent, S. Imagine feeling like your body is progressively rebelling against you. One morning your joints creak with every step you take. Your muscles ache from the smallest tasks, and your lower back feels like it's carrying the weight of the world. This growing discomfort is one of the most overlooked challenges of aging, slowly chipping away at your ease and enjoyment of daily life. You could reach for some ibuprofen or acetaminophen, but you know the potential consequences of long-term use. Stomach discomfort, ulcers, and even kidney liver strain loom as possibilities. Is it wise to simply trade one problem for another? Instead, envision yourself applying an oil directly to those troubled areas, finding sweet relief where pain once reigned. What I'm about to share could very well redefine your entire approach to pain management. Unlike conventional painkillers that merely suppress the nerve system and mask the sensation, castor oil works in a profoundly different way. Rather than just numbing the pain, it actively encourages recovery at the root of the problem. The key lies in ricinoleic acid, a truly exceptional and potent fatty acid found in abundance within castor oil. This remarkable compound possesses the ability to penetrate the skin-enhancing circulation, reducing swelling and combating inflammation right at its source within your muscles, joints, and tissues. So, instead of only hiding the symptoms, it actively supports healing and rebuilding. These unique qualities have made castor oil a beloved natural remedy for conditions like arthritis, general muscle discomfort, and those frustratingly stiff joints. In fact, the Arthritis Foundation's 2020 study brought scientific validation to what many natural healers had long understood. Castor oil demonstrably reduced joint inflammation by an impressive 55% in just 4 weeks. This is on par with many prescription anti-inflammatories, but without the costly doctor's visits, the unpleasant side effects, or the risk of chemical dependence. And the best part, you can harness this healing power right in the comfort of your own home. Simply warm a spoonful of castor oil until it's comfortably warm, but not hot to the touch. Gently massage it into your aching knees, shoulders back, or hands. For even deeper penetration, spend a few minutes really working the oil into the tissues. Then apply a warm cloth or a heating pad and allow yourself to relax for about 30 minutes. The warmth helps the oil to penetrate deeply into the joints and muscles, promoting relaxation and easing tension. Many individuals experience significant relief after just one session of this simple practice performed 3 times a week. Let me share a real-world example about my friend Mark. Mark, a retired carpenter in his late 50s, spent decades crouching, lifting and toiling tirelessly, gradually wearing down his knees until pain became his constant companion. He had resigned himself to a life of discomfort. Initially he was skeptical, but he agreed to try castor oil when I suggested it. After his first application, he found it warm and soothing, but he wasn't expecting a miracle. Then, 3 weeks later, I received a text that simply read, "Stairs no handrail, first time in years." That was his moment, the realization that he had reclaimed a piece of his life. If you're tired of allowing pain to dictate your daily existence, type "pain-free" in the comments. You might just discover relief sooner than you anticipate. Now here's where things get even more intriguing. Castor oil's benefits extend far beyond just joints, hair, and muscles. It also possesses transformative properties for intestinal health. Do you ever experience that heavy, sluggish feeling after a meal? The tight waistband, the sudden bloating, the sluggish digestion that even fiber probiotics and antacids seem unable to fix. Many people deal with this frustrating scenario on a regular basis. This constant internal battle can drain your energy, dampen your mood, and erode your confidence. While over-the-counter laxatives and acid reducers might offer temporary relief, they often just mask the underlying issue. They can lead to dehydration dependence and even new health complications. Castor oil offers a different approach. It doesn't rely on harsh chemicals. Instead, it gently encourages the restoration of your natural digestive rhythm. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil binds to receptors in the intestinal lining, stimulating peristalsis, the natural wave-like contractions that move waste through your digestive system. It's like giving your gut a gentle wake-up call, helping things to flow smoothly and effortlessly once again. The results can be truly remarkable. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, castor oil resolved chronic constipation in 73 of participants within just 6 hours, working faster than fiber supplements or over-the-counter stool softeners and with fewer unwanted side effects like cramping or dehydration. But it's about more than just regularity. Castor oil also helps to reduce gut inflammation, alleviate bloating, and restore overall digestive equilibrium. Imagine lighter meals, increased energy levels, and a newfound sense of comfort every single day. There are 2 simple ways to incorporate castor oil into your digestive routine. The first involves taking a small dose of food-grade castor oil internally, but always under the guidance of your doctor. The second and perhaps more popular method is to apply a castor oil compress to your abdomen. I have a story about this. My friend Lisa had struggled with post-meal bloating for years. Eating anything at all seemed to trigger discomfort. She had tried countless remedies, probiotics, fiber powders, herbal teas, even prescription medications, but none of them provided consistent relief. She initially scoffed at my suggestion of castor oil, exclaiming, "You mean that awful stuff my mum used to make us take as kids?" But desperate for relief, she decided to give it a try. On an empty stomach, she mixed a teaspoon of food-grade castor oil into a glass of warm water each morning. 6 hours later, I received a text that simply said, "What kind of magic is this?" It had worked, Lisa felt lighter, more energized, and no longer needed to discreetly unbutton her jeans after meals. After a few weeks, she added castor oil packs to her routine, soaking a soft cloth in warmed oil, placing it on her abdomen, and applying heat for 30 to 60 minutes. This quiet time for reading, relaxation, and healing quickly became her favorite form of self-care. She described it as a warm, healing hug for her tummy, and the positive changes just kept coming. Years of stomach issues had plagued my sister Cecilia. Bloating irregularity and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling made every meal a gamble. She had tried everything: expensive probiotics, high-fiber diets, prescription drugs, but nothing seemed to provide lasting relief. When I suggested castor oil, she laughed, recalling that terrible stuff Mum forced on us as kids. After much persuasion, she finally gave it a shot. That first morning, she consumed a spoonful of food-grade castor oil with warm lemon water on an empty stomach. 6 hours later, she sent me one of her most enthusiastic messages ever. It had worked. For the first time in years, she felt light, balanced, and comfortable, as if her digestive system had been completely rebooted. And after a few weeks of consistent use, it was clear that this wasn't just a fluke. For those of you silently struggling with digestive issues, now is the time to prioritize your gut health. If this resonates with you, type gut positive in the comments. Your next major health breakthrough might be simpler than you think. Castor oil could be the natural solution your body has been craving all along without you even realizing it. And remember, consistency is key. The more Lisa employed castor oil both in her morning lemon water ritual and with her soothing abdominal packs, the more profound the changes became. The bloating after every meal gradually faded away. The random acute spasms that used to leave her doubled over became less and less frequent. The once inconsistent and frustrating her digestion now sails smoothly. Lisa's body seemed to have been patiently awaiting that extra touch of nature's support, and once it received it, everything clicked into place. Now let's delve into an often overlooked but crucial area where castor oil has a major impact: your blood flow. Fifth, a heart-healthy blood flow enhancer. Ever notice icy hands and feet even in a warm room after being stuck at your desk on the couch, or during a long drive, your legs might feel heavy, almost leaden? Climbing stairs might leave you winded despite it being a breeze just a few years ago. These subtle shifts aren't just about aging, they're early whispers of impaired circulation, slowly chipping away at your energy, stamina, and heart health. Left unaddressed, this inadequate blood flow can lead to muscle cramps, oxygen-starved organs, and even heart disease. While coffee, energy drinks, and sugary treats might offer a fleeting jolt, they're just masking the problem, pushing your system harder without actually fixing anything. Castor oil offers a gentler yet more effective approach. Unlike the jittery rush of coffee, castor oil gently nudges your body's natural processes. It encourages the natural production of nitric oxide, which relaxes and widens blood vessels, naturally boosting blood flow. The result: a clean, sustainable, and authentic surge of energy and recovery, fueled by increased oxygen delivery to your muscles and organs, and reduced strain on your heart. Science backs this up. Studies show that topical application of castor oil can enhance blood circulation by as much as 35% in just 4 weeks. According to a 2-1 study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology, Anyone experiencing cold hands and feet, reduced stamina, or sluggish recovery after exercise is likely to notice a significant improvement. Here's a simple way to use it. Warm a small amount of castor oil in your hands or in a dish until it's comfortably warm. Each night before bed, massage it into your feet, hands and legs, paying special attention to areas that feel cold or tight. The gentle warmth and loving touch help to dilate blood vessels and encourage healthy circulation. If you have more significant concerns like swollen ankles, varicose veins, or persistent coldness in your extremities, go a step further. Apply a generous layer of castor oil, cover the area with a warm towel and let it soak in for 30 minutes. Many people report noticeable results after just one session, a boost in energy, lighter legs, and warmer hands. Good circulation is more than just comfort. It's fundamental to long-term health and vitality. Now, shifting our focus to vitality, many often neglect aspects of their skin until it's too late. 6th castor oil restores skin better than costly creams. Picture this: you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror one morning and notice faint lines around your eyes or across your forehead. Perhaps your skin feels dry, less supple, and generally tired. Maybe you even spot a few small age spots, subtle but undeniable reminders of time passing. Most people have tried everything: high-end creams, miracle serums in fancy packaging with exorbitant price tags and drugstore brands promising the world. But despite all the hype and promises, your skin still feels lackluster and those wrinkles stubbornly remain. The truth is, most skincare products only address the surface. They might temporarily improve the appearance of your skin by locking in moisture, but they don't tackle the root of the problem: the slow, natural decline in collagen and elastin production. As we age, our bodies produce less of these vital proteins, causing our skin to become thinner, drier, and more vulnerable to fine lines, sagging, and wrinkles. Castor oil offers something different, a deeper approach. It stimulates the production of collagen and elastin from the inside out, nourishing your skin from within, supported by evidence unlike most lotions. In as little as 6 weeks, castor oil has been shown to reduce wrinkles and improve skin elasticity, outperforming many expensive chemical-laden treatments without any of the irritation. According to a 2022 study in the Journal of Dermatological Science, the application is simple. Before bed, gently massage a thin layer of cold-pressed castor oil into your face. Allow your skin about 2 minutes to absorb the nourishing oil using slow upward strokes. For dark spots and sun damage, try blending castor oil with fresh aloe vera gel and applying it directly to the affected areas. Over time, you'll notice softer, more moisturized, smoother, more radiant, and more evenly toned skin. Your skin has an amazing capacity to regenerate. It just needs the right support to shine. One of the most significant benefits follows. 7th, outperform meditation with this stress relief hack. You're lying in bed exhausted after a long day, but your mind refuses to quiet down. You're replaying conversations, worrying about tomorrow's to-do list, and endlessly running through what-if scenarios, keeping you wide awake. Stress isn't just a mental burden, it manifests physically. It tightens your shoulders, elevates your blood pressure, constricts your chest, and invades even your deepest rest. Managing stress becomes more challenging with age. While meditation and breathing exercises can help, sometimes the storm within feels too powerful to quell. This is where castor oil works almost magically. Applying it to specific areas stimulates the vagus nerve, which acts as the body's relaxation switch. Stimulating the vagus nerve sends a powerful signal throughout your entire system, telling it to reduce stress hormones, relax muscles, slow the heart rate, and shift from fight or flight to rest and digest. This isn't some new age fad, it's a centuries-old healing practice now supported by scientific research. Here's how to do it. Warm a spoonful of castor oil until it's comfortably warm to the touch. Gently massage it into your abdomen and chest about 30 minutes before going to sleep. Work the oil into your skin slowly and deliberately, then lie back, close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths for about 5 minutes. The effects can be transformative. Your heart rate slows, your breathing deepens, your muscles relax, and almost miraculously your racing thoughts begin to fade away. Many people report feeling more relaxed than they do after a meditation session. So simple substances like castor oil have silently changed lives for generations. They offer a natural solution to common bothersome health issues, promoting prostate, health, hair growth, chronic pain, relief, digestive balance, circulation, rejuvenation, and stress relief. Natural, affordable, and backed by both science and years of traditional use. All right, Dr. War, I is curious. Which avenue of insight sparks your interest first? Share your thoughts below. Dr. War reads each and every one and eagerly anticipates hearing your stories. If this video resonated with you and offered some help, please give it a like. You may not realize the impact it has. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Share this video with someone you think could benefit from a natural health breakthrough. Let's discover more together. You certainly won't want to miss what's coming next. Until the next video, stay strong, stay energetic, and continue to naturally care for yourselves.